Hopefully you've liked and subscribed as I requested for this. So we're now going to look inside Gibraltar Barn. So SOE agents like Nancy Wake and other people like that came through places like this prior to their deployment. So this barn was used in 1942, 1943, right up to and including D-Day and beyond. It was unfortunately left in disrepair, but in the 80s, fortunately, some volunteers came along and rebuilt it. So this isn't necessarily the original barn, but there's bits of it that are original within the barn. So let's go inside. Let's have a quick peek. It's worth coming to. It is a memorial. It's free to come in. Just respect it because it is a memorial. So come on, let's have a look in. As you can see, there are boards here to talk about why this is here, why it's been looked after. You can see the memorial stuff. Obviously, when it's Remembrance Sunday, people come up here and lay wreaths. There are dedications to their loved ones. There's history here about how the barn was restored. There's a lot of stuff about the Polish SOE. So this is one thing I like here, the quote up here, Polish Special Operations Executive, silent and unseen. There's a lot of history here about the Polish agents. There's even one here about a Russian agent that we have. So she went in and did sneaky stuff with the SOE. As we come around here, so if you want to have a quick look into here, Violet Sasbo, I've said that wrong, she won the George Cross for her actions in Europe. So, and she got the Croix de Guerre, which is the French version of the Victoria Cross, I think it's a military one. But come here, Bedfordshire, used to be RAF Tempsford, is now just Tempsford. There's parts of the airfield here. You can park in the lay-by and walk up here. Just respect the farmer's field. Don't go left or right. Stick to the path. You get to come here and pay your respects to the SOE agents. So things like Nancy Wake, and we're going to go to RAF Harrington, so Harrington, the Carpetbaggers Museum, and look at that. We're going to come around later on and we're going to look at Gaines Hall, because Gaines Hall over in Cambridgeshire used to train agents and house agents. Now, Gaines Hall, they used to fly in Lysander and drop the agents off, pick them up, take them into Europe through Gaines Hall. Now, during the Second World War in Bedford, there was other areas around here that they used to train SOE agents. It's called the Bedford Triangle. Now, one of the interesting things, at a certain point during the Second World War, you couldn't get aniseed balls or condoms in Bedford. I know, you're like, Eggy, why? Let me tell you. So, it was because they discovered that aniseed balls dissolved at exactly the same speed in any liquid. So if you wanted to mix liquids, you could time them by using aniseed balls, put them in a garden hose or something like that, and they would dissolve at the exact rate all the time. So you had a very good timer. But then they also took the condoms to cover detonators and things like that to keep them waterproof. So when they deployed and went into France and Europe. So there's lots more, and I'm going to tell you more in another video. So like and subscribe. Thank you very much.